Astro. No. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plank? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Let's get into the Mountain Dew three-point contest. We'll see who has the steadiest hands, the steadiest nerves to secure the victory.
And ain't no do-overs in this competition. When that clock starts ticking, you got to be ready to deliver.
And I love it when the fans start seeing the guy get in the flow. These shooters want to find that rhythm to get the crowd to go along with them, and then the spectacular happens.
And here we go now with Darius Garland. 5 racks with 2 balls stationed out deep in the Dew zone. 70 seconds to shoot 27 shots in all. Now, the Dew balls are worth 3 points. The money balls are worth 2. The rest are worth 1. And each shooter picks a rack of all money balls.
And so now you're thinking about strategy. Do you put that money ball rack last? Because you're all warmed up, and it is only 22 feet away, so you cannot afford to waste any time. Great.
And that makes it 12. 14. $15 points now. That makes it 16. That makes it 17. Misses on the money ball. 19 total points now. Good for 21. He's able to total 21 points in the round. He had his shot on automatic. That's why he's in this contest.
Well, not shocking to see him be this dominant. He just makes it look so effortless with the way he shoots it.
So it'll be Damian Lillard here. So each player gets 5 racks along the arc, along with 2 balls at deep range, and 70 seconds on the clock to shoot all 27. Those deep shots are worth 3 points. The money balls on their racks are worth 2, and the rest are 1 apiece. Additionally, each competitor makes one of their racks all money balls.
So much of your total score comes down to you hitting that entire money ball rack. These guys have to be smart about where they place that.
7. 9 points for him right now.
Got to get all the shots off.
2 racks to go. And he's got 10. 11. And that makes it 12. And he's got 1 rack left. Makes it 13. 14. 15. He finishes the round with 17 points. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
And he struggled with his deep range, but those dew balls falling off the mark.
And here we go with Anthony Simons.
And so critical to see those first few shots go in. That confidence can carry you through a round.
Yeah, man, you see 3, 4, 5 go in a row. That's going to get you going. Ooh, nice.
Now he's going 7 consecutive hits.
Not an easy start here.
Misses with the first 2 ball. 11. 12. That's 13. He's made all 4 money balls. 3 racks down, 2 to go. 16. 17.
And now alone in second place with that one.
He's now hit 20. It's all tied. That shot puts him in first. He collects 22 points. He went out there and knocked him down. A terrific round.
Yeah, what a start he had to the round. I mean, he was perfect through the first 7 balls.
And so here we go. Desmond Bain. 17 or higher would keep him in contention.
Oh, look in his eyes. He's got to like his chances here.
And 2. 3. Can't get the money ball to fall. Now has 4. That makes 5. 6. 8. He needs 8 points more. 10. Can't sink the money ball there.
7 more to keep shooting.
He misses his 4th straight. That's 12. 5 more points to stay in it. That's 14. 1 rack to go here.
He needs 2 more to stay within reach.
That makes it 16. Well, he comes away with 16 points.
Yeah, struggled with consistency there. We always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just wasn't able to.
And that's it. Can't advance at this point.
What if we just saw a guy walk away at this point?
Can you imagine that? Just, all right, guys, see ya. I'm not going to shoot the last one.
And here we go with Jason Tatum.
And in this contest, you've got to find your groove right away. You can't spend your first couple of racks figuring things out.
The one thing that's cool is when you watch a guy shoot, if you see him make the shots over and over the same way, he's locked in. 8 points is all he needs.
Misses for the 4th straight time. 10, and that makes it 12.
Needs 5 to stay alive.
14.
1 more to stay alive.
Can't cash in on the money ball.
And now he's tied for 3rd place.
And he records 20 points in that one. An outstanding round. He looked very comfortable.
Money balls so critical to knock down in this competition, and he gets 6 out of 9.
20. And so it'll be Stephen Curry here. He's in a good spot getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on. He's got to have a 20 or higher. A great shot here. Not the highest score to beat.
Steph catching fire now. He's in the zone.
Far from his best effort.
Off the mark with 5 in a row now. There's 8. 9. Gets the money ball.
In no room here. He's got to be dialed in.
And that makes it 12. 7 points more to stay alive. 15 points now. 4 more points to stay alive. 17. Got it. He racks up 20 points in the round. Looked like he was having fun out there, and his score reflects it.
Yeah, no trouble getting it going, and right from the get-go, off to a hot start.
That one ties him up for 3rd. Simons has got the honors of being able to go into the finals as the top scorer from the qualifying round.
And if you ask me, he was lucky to win the tiebreaker with that score.
Yeah, that's not his best work, but he did just enough, and that's what matters.
So it'll be Jason Tatum. He's got 35 seconds to launch as many shots as he can. 6. He's at 8 points.
He is in a rhythm. 2 straight racks where he shot it well.
He's got 11. 12. That's 13. Up to 15. He comes away with a total of 15 points. And so it'll be Stephen Curry here. 35 seconds back on the clock. Pressure's on. Can he beat that score? The door wide open right now. 1. He's got 2. There's 4. That makes 5. That's 6. 8. 9 points for him right now. He's sitting at just 9 points as the round comes to a close. And so here we go. Jason Tatum. By going first, he can put a lot of the pressure on the guys behind him if he posts a good score.
Some guys would say the three-point contest is just for fun, but you can feel the competitive pressure out here on the floor.
If you look into the eyes of your competitor and you see him nervous, you got him. So you got to stay focused, stay loose, and just let it rip.
Eight, 9 points for him right now. And he's got 10. 12. 13. Can't get the money ball to fall. That's 4 misses in a row. 15 points now. And he's got 15 points when the round ends. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys. And here we go now with Darius Garland.
And the money balls, man, such a huge factor in determining who wins this event.
Well, you know the value of those things. And if you feel that thing get wet, you know you got a chance to advance.
That's his 4th straight bucket. 8 more points for him to tie it up. Drains the money ball. 6 points more to tie it up. And he's got 10. 11. 12.
Just 2 more to tie.
Count it. That makes it 5 straight. Connects, and now he's out in front.
Continuing to knock them down.
Yes, sir. Setting the score to beat. Great round.
He's at 22 now. He's now up to 24. His 4th in a row. A total of 26 points for him. A truly stunning performance there. It's not often we get to see that kind of shooting.
Boy, he cleaned up on the money balls, nailing 7 out of 9.
And here we go with Anthony Simons. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done.
And if he can get a 27 or better, that'll take it.
Gets the money ball. 5 for him now. That's 6.
UGLY. He just can't get anything going.
And he's got 10. 12. He's at 14. He's behind on the clock. He needs to pick up the pace here. 15 points now. 16 so far. And that should just about do it for him.
Yeah, he won't be able to come back from this.
Well, better luck next year.
He comes away with 23 points. And that concludes the Mountain Dew three-point contest. Another good one. As we give you our winner, Darius Garland.
Always so much fun to be a part of this event. Concentrated tension, but now the relief of victory.
Yeah, and at the same time, I don't think he's all that surprised. If you look at him, I think there was a quiet confidence coming in, and I'd say this outcome was probably expected.
And we saw some tremendous shooting. The point contest always worth watching. And we thank you for being with us. So now, for Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and myself, Kevin Harlan, we'll see you next time